Hey everybody, it's Ripper here, and today I'm going to be going down my top 5 quests. The reason why is because I know that a lot of people like quests, and I think it would be nice if I show you my opinion on what's their favourite quest. It's going to be going from my least favourite to my most favourite quest. So, let's go on to number 5. The reason why I find Crimson Cauldron to be my least favourite quest is just because I find it way too similar to Golden Trophy. Yeah, don't get me wrong, there is new gameplay aspects with new types of goblins that actually, shoot fireballs out of the cannon, and, you got the witch, goblin. I just don't, I just find it way too similar. Yeah, there are different weapons and new, enemies, but I just don't really find it, my favourite quest. I also find it quite repetitive at some points, and also just plain right boring. The reason why I actually say it's boring is because, I don't really find it that fun. I just find it like another Golden Trophy ripoff until, I get down to Deep Caves, where I think actually gets really cool, or probably the Bog Monster stage, where it has its mini-boss. So, yeah, that's my number 5. Let's go on to number 4. The reason why I think it's Golden Trophy is just because whenever I play it, I just feel like, empty. I always feel empty whenever I play it, because I feel like, with Crescendo Isle, it's more of an adventure, and same, with Dramatron and even Crimson Cauldron. But with Golden Trophy, it just feels short. Although, yeah, that does make it very short and sweet. It is, fun. It is still fun, but it isn't that long, and it isn't, I just don't find it the best quest. Also, for the enemies, they're alright. They're pretty average, just some swordsmen and, flying goblins. And yeah. Also, the outfits are not the best. But yeah, that's, I guess, what I gotta say about Golden Trophy. The music is on point, and obviously has one of the most best outfits in, well, by outfits I mean one of the best clothing items in the game, the eye patch. The eye patch, is obviously S rank, and a lot of people want it. But the reason why I actually place this at my number 3 spot is just because, I feel like there's a slow build-up. Although, yeah, this used to be my favourite quest, but sadly now it's just not really cutting it for me. I just think, there's way more better quests, and yeah, I feel like this quest is very, very cool, but very, very low on my list, just because I'm not too much of a fan of it. I think I got to say, the outfits as well for just the Scallywag set is absolutely cool. I also enjoy the S rank pirate set, and obviously the Scallywag set black. Anyway, that's what I got to say about Isle. Let's move on to our number 2. Number 2 has to be the Rise of Dramatron. Now, the reason why Rise of Dramatron actually ranks really high up on my list is not just because, it feels like you're in a real life, apocalypse, warfare. It's just also because of the music. The music soundtrack is really good and really brings back that 80s vibes. And, I love it a lot. I love music when it comes to, like, quests, and I always look out in games for music. And, this is definitely one of my favourite music soundtracks in any game. Just because it just has that retro 8-bit kind of soundtrack vibe. And also the boss. The boss is amazing. I remember first time getting to the boss and didn't know what to do. Died straight away. And I remember that memory, and it was always amazing for me to remember it. It was definitely one of my favourite memories in Rec Room, for sure. Anyway, let's get down to the number 1 spot. The reason why is because I wanted to get the S Plus set. And I'm pretty sure a lot more people do. And it's I think one of the best outfits obviously in the game, and I think it's really nice because as well I carry a lot of people in this quest, and this is definitely I think the first quest which I started carrying in, and the first quest which I can solo. That's why I always have it in my heart. The outfits as well are really fun, and also the enemies as well are really cool. You got these are like new ones. Like this isn't like no, not Crescendo, sorry, Golden Trophy or Crimson Cauldron. But this is probably why it ranks up so far on my list. And also, without Crescendo, I probably would have never really done too much of YouTube. I probably would have gave up ages ago. That's why it ranks so far up my list. So, that's my top 5 list. Thank you for watching today's video. If you're new here, make sure you guys subscribe, and also like the video if you enjoyed. And tell me your top 5 quests. I'm actually really happy to hear what you guys have to say. So, thank you for watching today's video, and I'll see you all in the next video or stream. Alright, see ya.